I'm standing in the railway triangle. This is arguably the most important entrance to our city. In front of me is Eastern Avenue. Over here to my left is Armscroft. Behind me you can see Allstone, Gloucester Royal Hospital just off, Cathedral behind, Metz Way running into the city, and acres of what has been seriously contaminated land, unusable old falling down buildings, a mess of briars and brambles. When I first saw it 5 years ago, I thought then, this has to be wrong. Why have we got so much space close to the city centre that isn't being used productively for anything? Since then we've had various ideas, including a major housing development, the relocation of the Gloucester Rugby Club, all sorts of things which were not practical for various reasons. Today we have got a serious plan that's been approved by the City Council and which work has already started on. This is for a light industrial park where the costs of decontaminating the land and having road access off Metz Way are being paid for by a new Morrison's, which will employ about 400 people. But in the rest of the park, which is where we're standing here in this field that's already been cleared of scrub, there'll be all sorts of new activities, including retail, including a manufacturing company, including probably a coffee shop, and so on. Together, there'll be about 1,000 jobs on the railway triangle through this development. Now, 2 weeks ago, Smiths came onto the site as the contractor to clear it, to prepare the temporary access, to get rid of the buildings, level the site for the new buildings, and they're already well underway. And you can see their diggers and stuff behind me here. So for the first time in 20 years, things are beginning to change at the railway triangle. And by the time this is finished, at the end of the summer or the early autumn of 2013, the railway triangle will finally be something to be proud of. I'm here with Pete from Smiths, who are doing the demolition job and the building of the temporary road access into the railway triangle redevelopment. As you can see behind me, we've got this amazing backdrop of the cathedral. This is probably the most important entrance into the city centre in Gloucester. And for 20 years this has been an absolute disgrace, a mess. It looks a bit like Yugoslavia during the Civil War, and all the buildings, all the decontamination, all the asbestos are being cleared, levelled, and this ground prepared for a major industrial park, which is going to be finished by September 2013. So from 20 years of mess to about 1,000 new jobs, and it's all happening right now. This is one of the most important stories in Gloucester's regeneration.